Alright everybody, I'm back once again for more Planetside to action. It's been a while, hasn't it? I think it's been like a week now since I streamed this game live for you folks. I've been kind of busy trying to come up with 2 new videos that I got going on right now. For Planetside 2, I recorded a couple of videos that I'm going to be editing together at some point, and I'm basically aiming to make sort of a cinematic type of video that I want to release for y'all to see. This is going to be a bit tricky because I don't have the spectate camera or observer camera that some creators for this game has, but still, I did the best I could despite the limitations. We'll see how that turns out. I haven't started on the editing yet, but I already have captured the some video clips already, and hopefully by next week I'm gonna edit it all together and release it. The other idea I have is for Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. That game, I've been trying to record a run from start to finish on a video idea that I got, but unfortunately it's been failure after failure for that. So hopefully I'll get some progress on that in the next week or so. But I definitely want to see the video get released, hopefully sometime next week or maybe sooner. And this is for the 2 video ideas that I got going on right now, for those that are following me on social media. I like to keep everybody informed on what's going on with the content creation that I got going on right now. So with that being said, we're gonna find out where our outfit is, and it looks like they are currently full of people. Let me see if I got my voice chat working properly. Okay, everything is working. Proximity is connected. It's really nice to see that I can double check if the voice chat is working at all. And okay, let me just find out where our outfit is right now, because we're gonna see some battles tonight. I don't know if they're in Amherst right now or they're in Hassan or Indar. There's a lot of stuff going on in Indar, but we're probably in Amherst. So let's see if it shows up in the squad finder. No, it doesn't look like it. No. Let's see if we can find him out. Need a spot. Oh, is these the water guns that they added to the game recently? I wonder what that is. Just finding out if they're in Amherst or Indar. It's gonna be one of the 2. I'm not seeing an opening at all. Looks like they are currently full right now. Oh, that's a water gun sound effect? Well, that's new. Okay, let's see. Okay. While we're waiting, it's probably Amherst. Starting to get a spot right now. How is the voice chat doing? Okay, it's connected. You folks in Amherst? I wonder if voice chat is working at all. 1 sec.
Channel switched.
Okay. It looks like a lot of people logged off from my TeamSpeak when I checked in, but that's okay. At least looks like the platoon may have shut down for the night. Not too sure, but regardless, we are gonna have some fun regardless. Let's see if there's any other platoon we can join in. Let's join in the I never heard of TBSL. What about TBSL? Never heard of them. Let's try that 2RAF. Okay, let's try 2RAF if they're still there. Wow, there's not a lot of people here. Nothing much. Yeah, there's not a lot of squads going on right now with the TR side here at Emerald. It's a bit odd. Can't do Latino at all. I don't speak Spanish. Is 2RAF still active at this time? There's a couple of them, but looks like they're in Hassan or Indar. Let's see if our voice chat is working. Yep, everything's working. It's kind of odd why everybody's being quiet right now. Okay, let's switch over to let's switch over to being a combat medic. Not a lot of people talking tonight. Okay, well, we're not gonna wait. Let's just go where the fight's at. And it looks like there's a bitter struggle at the Bastion, 3-point base at the ambush. So let's join in on that. So if you don't know, you basically can redeploy and you can just go to any fight you wish if you're not an alpha or not. So let's check out what's going on at the Bastion. Let's see how the TR is doing at the Bastion. I don't think they have any of the points captured. Or maybe they just got one. They just need to capture at least one more, and we got this whole place under control. Ow. Didn't realize the guy was right there and got shut down. Okay, let's switch over to our Punisher gun. Let's give that a try. Let's switch to a different loadout. Let's rename this to a Punisher loadout, just to make it easy for me to remember. Okay, this works. Okay. So there's a lot going on at B, but what about C? There are a lot of people going for C. Is there anybody going for C? There's a lot at B, but I don't think there's a lot of people at C. Not a lot of TR over here. Okay. Ow. Looks like there's only a couple here at C. Yeah, holding A. For some reason, most of the TR are pushing at B. Okay, let's see how they're doing at B. Okay, let's just jump down. Perfect. See a lot of downed. Let's see if we can throw a revive grenade there. See if that'll do anything. Looks like the point is just inside that room, but they're not having good luck getting in there. Okay. Oh. Ow. If you're gonna keep this base, we have to go for C. That's our best option, in my opinion. Oh no, the PR, the pop for Bastion just went down again. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Looks like the rest of the TR is trying to go to West Pass Watchtower. And no, I'm not gonna accept that revive. That's not a very good spot to get revived at. What's going on at Indar? I think Indar is going to be a bit more fair. Let's just redeploy to Indar. Hopefully there's no queue. Oh, there's a queue. Well, just continue playing anyway. And let's just stay at Amherst as long as we can. Looks like PR is getting some more backup back here at the Bastion. Hopefully we can get this Bastion back. 3-minute 40. 3-minute 30 for the Bastion. No one's not a huge attack going on at C. Looks like everyone's focused on going on B. Okay. Now let's quickly check our settings here for the graphics. Looks like everything is okay. Let's just see if we can help them out at B. For those that don't know, I basically have to put my render quality to 80%. Took a big hit on FPS, but I try to make my game look good as much as possible. Oh no, looks like we got air support coming in. Can we get in there? Oh yeah, we got... Now we just need to secure A. Looks like assault at B worked out. Now we just have to keep A, which should be easy. It's in the center of the base. Nice, got a kill, and let's just quickly go back into the spawn room and push to A. And we're getting it back. Get a kill. Feels pretty good. Feeling the slowdown a bit. But I guess that's the price to pay with this loadout, with this setup that I got. And we got this place under control. Not a lot of medics. I think there should be more players as combat medics instead of heavy assault or infiltrators. Well, we got this thing under control. Here's another down player. Oh, he just respawned. How are we doing here in this base? Let's look at the map. Looks like we have some holdouts at C, so it looks like they're not giving up just yet. Oh, orbital strike. Let's watch it. And we survive by just hugging the corner indoors. Let's quickly put this dialogue volume back to 5. Okay, put it to 5. How are we doing here? How's the rest of the map doing? The only other major fight that's going on right now is West Pass Watchtower. And it looks like the Bastion is under control. Nice, got another kill from above here. Oh. Is there anyone else down here we need to take care of? I'm surprised I got 2 kills this time. Hopefully I'm not gonna get sniped by an infiltrator or get knifed when I'm facing this way. I'm gonna turn down the shadows. It's taking a big hit. Turn that off. Another orbital strike. Here it comes. And we're done. Let's see if we can take out more bad guys. There's one player hiding behind there. I can't see anybody below. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can take down that player. Oh no, got shut down. Okay, let's move on to somewhere else. Fun fight here so far. Thought we were gonna lose it, but we won. We're doing good so far here. Just that's the last few holdouts at C. Where you just need to go to C and push them out. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Whoa, proximity check's not working. Let me quickly fix that. That's the first time in a while where I've seen the proximity check go down. Hopefully it gets reset. There we go. Looks like that bar is still loading. There we go. It's a good thing we got that reset button. Sorry about that team kill. Oh, here we go. Feels good to be a combat medic when no one's doing any healing. Looks like there's that last spawn. Here we go. Nice. I got the C4 just before I died. That's one of the few spawns left. Looks like they might have a router at B. But we are still winning this base. Looks like they have another router at B. Oh, I thought that was another orbital strike there. Okay, let's just repeat what we just did. Let's quickly check our voice chat settings. See if it's still working. Good, everything's working this time. Here we go. Keep our teammates alive and just push back. It's another frontal assault, everybody. Another kill assist. Anybody else? You can barely see without this, with all this smoke here. You can barely see. Okay, let's keep these teammates alive. Another grenade, but I think I'll survive. Another grenade, or C4. Well, this fight is gonna be a foregone conclusion. See, look at the pop. 96 plus, and that amount of pop when it comes to percentage. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before this battle is gonna be won. And looks like they're trying to go for a. Looks like the VS is now trying to go for Litcorp, another 3-point base on our flank. I don't think it's gonna go through once this place is under control. The pop is probably gonna bounce over here, most likely. And just expected, we pushed them out, and there should be a spawn right over there in that building. And they're just about to get wiped out. Now it's just a matter of heading over to Litcorp, and looks like they got that under control. And there's not even a huge pop over there. Nice shooting by that Max. Yeah, this is basically it. Yeah, oh, here we go. More people down. Let's throw that res grenade in there. Whoops. I thought that was a res grenade. Looks like I need to fix that. I swear, I think I have a custom loadout. That's why it's not a res grenade. Need to change that. Small mistakes like that. Try not to do that. Try not to do what I just did. I think that was just a frag grenade I just threw. So, with the Bastion under control, even though there are some holdouts somewhere in the base, but... Oh, it looks like they're trying to go for CA again, but... The pop is strong in this base, so there's no way they can get in there. So, let's check out Indar, what's going on over there. There's only like 2 major fights going on at Amherst, so we're gonna check out what's going on in Indar today. So, let's check out what's going on in Indar. Let's check on the map again. Ooh, this should be interesting. Howling Pass is going to be in the defensive. Let's check out how Howling Pass is doing right now. It's a 3-point base, but if you defend it well, they can't take it. Let's give it a try. Okay, oh, let's go to Howling Pass. And there we go. Ooh. An orbital strike as soon as we spawn in. Oh wait, that's 2 orbital strikes now? Oh no, that was the one that just... Ooh, looks like Winter Gaming is finally bringing in their Bastion Planetside. And there is no alert going on right now. Fellow streamer, by the way. Here's the NC Bastion. I think we're gonna have to take cover on that one, but we still got all the points. Well, 2 of them. But this base is not gonna go anywhere. I think there's a decent amount of pop defending that Bastion. Looks like only a few aircraft defending that Bastion, from what I can see down here. think if there's going to be a bastion fight, it's probably going to be that TR bastion, because there's no other bastions going in. There's no other bastions in the air right now. Looks like there's someone at A, but I think that's going to be easy to take care of. How's the pop here? It's almost even. Can we get to A from here without dying? Nope, looks like I will die. I forgot the layout of this base. How do you get to that A building without dying? We just jump down here. Oh, looks like someone is over at A. Let's make sure we get captured of that. Here should be an entrance over here around the corner. Okay, let's revive this guy. There we go. We're slowly losing another point, but we still got this base under control. B and C. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, someone's going for B again. Still, the best experience in playing this game is with a fellow squad or platoon. It's always more exciting when you've got people to interact with. But right now, our fellow outfit is not having any, but that's okay. There we go. Wow, nice save. I thought I was gonna die there. Okay, is there anything else going on here? Oh, I'm gonna die, am I? Yep, I suicided. Oh, no, guess not. And he got killed. So, we still got this base under control. There's someone at C, but we still got this base by the bag. Looks like at TR Bastion, they're still planning what they're gonna do. Oh, here comes that NC Bastion again for another run. But we got this base. Looks like the TR attack on the Quartz Ridge did not work out. That's okay. And it looks like that TR Bastion is going to be joining and going after that NC Bastion. So let's quickly jump into the warp gate and let's shadow the Bastion. Let's shadow the Bastion, see what the Bastion is doing. Nice air fleet at this Bastion right now. Nice. Not much we're doing right now. We're just following this Bastion here, giving a good air cover. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick drink of water here, since we're just cruising for now. Not expecting any resistance for now. Okay. Let's watch this Bastion. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, well, here comes some resistance. Is that an air group actually coming to fight us? No, it doesn't look like it. We still got this under control. No hard points lost. Still under control, and it looks like we are going after that Bastion. Maybe we're gonna turn left. And there's that Bastion over there on the left. This should be interesting, folks. We are gonna be going after that Bastion. TR Bastion by Winter Gaming. Well, looks like they're changing course, and we're gonna be going head on against that NC Bastion. This should be interesting. Here we go. Looks like the two Bastions are gonna duke it out. See if we can shoot the hard points from here. I don't know if those two hard points in the center are still active. Ooh, this should be interesting. And keep in mind, I'm not very good at flying controls here. Oh, I can cause damage on the hard points from here. Looks like the hard points in the roof are... Looks like that hard point on the front is still active. We can damage it. I can tell I'm causing damage because I'm seeing the red lines coming here. Ooh, this is really fun. Look at that air battle going on right now. Something out of the Star Wars, isn't it? Got a good shot here. Well, look at all those aircraft flying around. This is not AI, by the way. Those are all human players. Look at all those planes. That NC Bastion is taking a lot of damage. Probably 4 hard points left. I think... Oh, NC Bastion is not moving. Oh, changing course again. Looks like the hard points are those golden spots that you see on the carrier. They call it the Bastion because it's a fleet carrier. Kind of like aircraft carriers, but flying around. Look at that. TR, the red faction, has air superiority against this Bastion. Oh, looks like there's only 1 hard point left for this Bastion. Didn't stand a chance. The NC Bastion has no air cover. And they're about to lose that Bastion once they get that last hard point. That last hard point should be on top of this thing right now, because it looks like that's where they're focusing most of their fire. And there we go. There's that NC Bastion is dead. Watch it explode. Oh yeah, and there we go. That's that. And there goes that Bastion. I won't be surprised if we're gonna get revenge. In the new conglomerate, the blue faction just lost their Bastion. They might come for revenge against this Bastion that's still alive. Beautiful, very strong air group. That NC Bastion did not have an air group to defend that carrier at all. Yes, tactical superiority, indeed. And the health bar for this thing is still full. Hasn't lost any HP at all. Oh, look at that plane fly around. The physics in this game is pretty funny. Is that a repair galaxy? Let's stay near it. I'm not very good at flying here, by the way, if you haven't noticed. This is the most fun. This is probably the most fun we're getting right now. Oh, the NC is bringing in their air group to go against us, after all. Where am I getting shot at? I can't tell. I'm not very good at these flying controls. And yeah, looks like that was a Max that was shooting against me here. Oh, that's a shame. But you know what? I'm just gonna spawn another one. Can I spawn an aircraft at Howling Pass? Oh, looks like I can. Let's click on Howling Pass. Use this spawn point here. And let's spawn a mosquito. Perfect. 2 loading screens, by the way, we need to go through. That's 1. And now there's 2. And there we go. Despite dying, we didn't miss much. There's that Bastion right in front of us. Still has a lot of HP. Beautiful. Ooh, what are they shooting at? I'm getting shot at from somewhere. Probably a Skyguard or a Max. I'm just gonna take cover. I'm trying to fly this thing with a mouse. That seems to be the one. That seems to be the one I'm doing the best on. Doing good so far, keeping this thing alive. Just doing an air escort right now with this thing. Not complaining one bit. Ooh, what happened there? Nope. Looks like we're just back to guard duty. But in the sky this time. Yep, we're just doing guard duty right now. Nothing much I can add here. Yeah, there isn't much I can add here. What are we gonna do? Looks like we might probably gonna go to the center of the map. Probably Tia Alloys. That's where there's a fight going on. Get to relax. No need to shoot. No need to be shooting all the time. Beautiful. Looks like the air group is catching up to us. Oh, nice song. I think you can get that by spending some money in this game if I remember correctly. But you don't need to get it. And do we got anything going on here? Nope. Nothing much going on here. Is there anything in the squad finder? No, there is nothing. Nothing. That's okay. Okay. Not much to say here. Hopefully having a fun time watching this Bastion fly around. It's by a fellow streamer, by the way, Cold Winter Gaming. Clan name, their clan name is also WNTG. Ooh, oh, I need to fly forward a little bit. So I think I remember seeing earlier videos on what the fleet carriers or bastions looked like in this game. They were completely different and they flew differently too years ago. But I actually don't mind this because you can control this thing. Control this thing by just clicking on the map. Oh, here we go. We got some aircraft coming after us. Oh, here we go. Some aircraft coming after us. And they're fleeing. Not really a lot of air resistance here. Just a couple of small fries you have to deal with. And there's another one. No, there isn't really much to say here. There really isn't much to say. It's very light resistance. And no damage to the Bastion yet. All the hard points are still alive. Looks like the galaxies are taking damage. They're getting shot at from somewhere in the ground. Not really much to say here, everybody. Just more guard duty in the air. And often you get to see this Bastion flying around. Nice effects, by the way, on the burners in behind this thing. Ooh, I'm getting shot at. Where am I getting shot at? It must be some anti-air in the ground, but I can't tell where they're at. No. I'm not seeing anything on the ground. No, not much to say here, everybody. Yikes. If you're just tuning in, we're just doing guard duty with this Bastion fleet carrier right now. We haven't really had a lot of action right now. The only thing we did was take out this one Bastion, and that was easy too because there was no resistance. Just at least 2 aircraft that we had to destroy. Yeah, this is easy. Nothing. How are we doing on voice comms? Are they working properly? Oh, the platoon is... Oh yeah, there's nothing in platoon right now. But thankfully, I'm just glad that the reset button works now. You know, I'm just gonna go back to ground assault. There isn't much to do here in the air. There really isn't much to do. We could join in on the ground troops here. Oh, I almost died. Oh, I'm not very good at these flying controls. And I can't tell how to fly this thing. What's the best way? Is it by using... Ooh, the Soulcar's Legion is bringing their Planetside. Oh, no. Looks like we already lost a hard point. Here we go. I can bet that VS Bastion that just spawned in is coming after this Bastion. I can tell you. Looks like that tier Bastion is probably gonna fall back. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. There's no air group right now protecting this TR Bastion, but I think the population is finally gonna come here and protect this Bastion. Oh no. See, that's a lot of anti-air that was pretty much shooting against me. Here comes that VS Bastion. It's most likely going to attack this Bastion here. Series Biotech. Did they change the names? Oh no. It's just that I don't see these bases being fought very often. So I know Regent Rock and Xenotech Labs, those are the most common bases where there's usually fights going on, but not the ones near the Warp Gate here in particular. Can't really recall their names. Okay, looks like we lost 2 hard points for the TR Bastion. That BS Bastion is slowly making its way forward towards this Bastion. There's no doubt in my mind that they want to have a fight. Yep, at least 48 people defending this Bastion. Okay, let's spawn another aircraft. Okay, let's get back to Warp Gate and spawn another Mosquito. There we go. Okay, what's going on in the squad finder? Nothing much going on there. What about the marshals? Let's see if the voice comms are working. Hang on a sec. Okay, all the voice chat's working, but I'm not hearing anybody speak. It's kind of odd why no one wants to talk in voice chat even though it's clearly working. But the most interesting thing we got going on right now is that this TR Bastion is gonna get an attack by the VS Bastion. It should be happening pretty soon here. Ooh, looks like the voice chat is not working. Let's reset again.
Now we'll see.
Yep. I had to reset my comms again. There we go. Finally, the comms are working.
Get over here.
Oh, here we go. Battle is underway. Okay. We have an air battle here. About time. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Another aircraft shut down. Oh, this is gonna be a frontal assault. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Here it comes. Let's focus on those hard points in the front of the Bastion.
Watch out for that Colossus. That is more than one Colossus. That's a couple of them.
Oh boy. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. How are we doing in this battle right now? So far, the VS Bastion has not lost a hard point yet. Tier Bastion is already at half health. How are we doing on voice comms? No wonder I didn't hear anyone talk because I had to reset it. Okay. Oh no, looks like the tier bastion is gonna go down. Only has about 2 hard points left. And that's 1 hard point left. That didn't take very long. Only 1 hard point left on that tier bastion. And there it is, that tier bastion is done. But I won't be surprised if they're gonna be going for revenge against that VS bastion. That VS bastion just lost 2 hard points now. Might go for revenge. Not a...
Poor guys.
Hmm.
They just find out a little better than us.
Not bad.
Back towards the lowlands.
Okay, lowlands then. Okay, lowlands. We're gonna spawn in our Sunder. Let's spawn in our Sunder. Okay, there's that base right in front of us. Hopefully there's no one there. Okay. Okay, let's just get right on this point. Get the Sunder deployed. This should be easy. 1 minute. And the main objective is probably going to be Quartz Ridge. Unlike, I don't think it's going to be in Darkamaray. I got 2 gunners with me. Perfect. And we're probably gonna move to Quartz Ridge nearby. Get it? Get it? This is our next base, most likely.
Over intercoms.
We're going to Darkamaray, not Quartz Ridge, just letting you know. It's just east of us here. That's the base in front of us on the hill. Hmm, 30 seconds. Don't worry about that base. We're gonna focus on that base on top of the hill. Feels good to drive these fellow troops in my Sunder here. Get ready, I'll park my Sunder when we go up this hill, following the main road.
Alright, indoor comm, guys.
Get ready. Almost there. Okay, go, 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 go. Here we go. Just deploy this Sunder right here. We should be good. There we go. Sunder deployed. Perfect. I don't know why there was a delay. I was outside the red circle. Don't know why it didn't let me deploy. But we're in now. That's the main thing. Okay. Let's see if we can hold the point. Let's see if we can hold this point. Ooh, what's... There comes that infiltrator that was trying to be sneaky. Okay, let's heal this player here. Is that Spanish? I see on the chat there. Because I can't understand what they're saying. No time to use Google Translate either for this one.
Sorry, Ghetto.
Only got one Sunder here in this base. Only got one Sunder keeping this fight alive. Won't take much for anyone to just throw C4 to that thing and destroy it. See, already lost 2000 HP. Yep, someone's already going after it. Okay, I'm gonna go in the roof and get a beacon now. Let's put a beacon. Beacon is up. Beacon is up for Alpha. Let's keep it alive. Looks like someone is repairing my Sunder. That's good. Minute 30. 50, almost half-half when it comes to this base, when it comes to pop. Yep. Just about even. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna see if we can hold this space for another minute. So far, not a lot of resistance here. Not a lot going on here right now in this base. Not a whole lot here. Okay. So far, not a lot of resistance, not much to shoot at.
Everyone should be at intercom.
Yes, so far we're doing good. Not much going on here. I think my squad beacon is still alive. Another 30 seconds, and we basically got this base without a sweat. Without breaking a sweat. Yeah, this one was surprisingly easy. Yeah, this is not much to do here. Yep, not really much to do here. This was surprisingly easy. Oh, hi Seven Wells. Welcome back, Seven Wells. Haven't seen your name in a while. This is my first time streaming in the weekend. I'm doing Saturday and Sunday here. I forgot to update the my stream schedule panel at on the Twitch.
I'll pull a gal or a Valk.
Hang on a sec.
Alpha.
What's wrong with my internet here? I don't know what's wrong with my internet here, but something wrong with the connection here. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Good to see you again, Seven Wells. I tried to respond to you immediately on the restream chat, but for some reason there was something wrong with the internet connection. But I think I got that fixed now. All good here. And looks like we're going to be moving on to the next base at Galaxy Solar.
Mag Rider's a good shot.
I haven't streamed in weekends. I have not streamed on Saturday and Sundays when I work, but I'm gonna stream for Saturday and Sunday and see how that works out. So not much has changed for Planetside 2 so far, but let me tell you something. I do have a Planetside 2 video that I am currently going to be editing soon here. I basically tried to capture some interesting moments from Planetside 2 and try to make it into a cinematic style video, sort of.
About 10 seconds.
So I'm gonna release this video hopefully this next week or something. Yeah, not much, Seven Wells. I'm just responding to you in a text chat as quickly as I can, but I'm also gonna respond to you by voice chat, by voice here, even though there's a stream delay of 60 seconds. But when it comes to Planetside 2, I have a video idea right now. I basically already started filming, trying to capture some of the best cinematic moments that I was able to come across when I'm playing the game normally. So far, I think I got at least 10 clips recorded. Very short. Basically, it's all of a bit of a big puzzle, and I'm basically gonna put them all together in one video. It's gonna be a cinematic style sort of video. I don't have the spectate or observer cam at all, so there's gonna be some limitations, but I'm still gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to make it as entertaining as possible. So it's probably going to be 2 or 3 minutes long, but it depends on how much footage I got that I can use and whether or not I may have to shoot more videos just to make it 2 or 3 minutes long. But we'll see. I'm going to be uploading in my YouTube channel soon here. Because like last 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I already released my first new YouTube video with my new thumbnails and new format. And I thought it turned out pretty well. So if you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. I already premiered it a week ago, so I think I'm pretty happy with that video. I spent a lot of time on it, and hopefully my newer videos is going to be even better. Okay.
Just disband the platoon.
Ooh, looks like they are disbanding the platoon here. Oh, that was fun. Even though they were not on there much. Is there any other squads going on right now that we can join that's still running a public squad? No, looks like they're not. That's okay. We're gonna go into greater firing range because there's a fight going on here right now. So let's see if we can keep this base with us here. Oh, look at that, a huge air group over here. I wonder why. Wait a minute. Did that VS Bastion got shut down? Oh yes, I think I missed it, but I think the VS Bastion got shut down. That's why there was a lot of VS pop over here. That explains it. So yeah, TR got their revenge when they lost their Bastion. Winter Gaming was involved. Good job on him, by the way. Let's see. What should we do? Yeah, that I'm gonna release my take on trying to do a cinematic style video for Planetside 2. The tricky part here is that I basically have to turn my graphics higher. Yeah, there isn't much demand for Planetside 2 content, especially when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. There isn't a really big demand. But if you think about it, at least for a content creator like me, at least I have a chance in this game because if you're trying to start out and go for games like Minecraft or Fortnite, those games are way oversaturated and there's no way you're going to get discovered there. Not unless you make a video that somehow goes trending or goes viral. So I highly doubt I don't think I have any interesting ideas for Minecraft or Fortnite. I got Minecraft, but I don't think there's anything on Minecraft that hasn't been done already. I mean, I saw that Minecraft got a few new updates on it recently, but again, Minecraft is kind of oversaturated, so I don't think there's really anything I can do at the moment that might stand out from those thousands and thousands of millions of videos that are already existing out there for Minecraft. So the only other games that I got going on right now is City Skylines, which I really love. It's not oversaturated, and Need for Speed Most 2005. That's the other video idea that I'm trying to do right now. And hang on a sec. Yeah, that Need for Speed Most 2005 video idea I got going. I'm basically trying to do a run from start to finish when it comes to a chase video, but so far it's been failure after failure. Because I basically put enhanced difficulty on it because the default game is simply not challenging enough, especially when you played it over hundreds and hundreds of times. But long story short, Need for Speed Most 2005's best feature is its pursuit system and its AI. So if you like Need for Speed games with the police chase gameplay, then that's a game definitely still worth playing, even though that game is 15 years old now. But with mods and improvements, that game is pretty good, and I'm surprised that game hasn't got re-released at all. No remasters, nothing. But hey, it's EA we're talking about here, so I'm not surprised. They certainly did make good games back in the early 2000s and 90s. They certainly did. It's too bad that company's not the same like they are now. They're not the same company like they did back in the 80s and 90s. They certainly have changed. A lot of negativity, and I think you might have heard easily in the media. It's really hard not to hear about it. But yeah, that's basically the two videos I got going on right now. Planetside 2, got some clips recorded. It's just a matter of putting them all together. Finding the song for it is going to be a bit tricky, but I'm not too worried about it. The main thing I'm going to be focusing on is probably put some color correction on the video, trying to make it look interesting as possible. I haven't done it. I have done color correction or any edits like that on a video editor before, so I'm going to figure out how that works. Yeah, someone was just now saying for popular programming games, you could get a decent phone just by being extremely good at it. Yes, you got a point on that. Counter-Strike Go, CSGO is one example, but it's oversaturated when it comes to streamers and content videos there. Like I've been saying this on my streams many times in the past, but I'll say it again. When it comes to first-person shooters, the last game that I was very good at was that I actually put my 100% on was America's Army 2. I don't know if you ever heard of that game, but it's basically a first-person shooter that the US Army made back in the 2000s. And that game was pretty fun. Even though some of the gameplay aspects on it people made fun of and made memes about it. So, but still, it was a very fun game for its time. It's no longer active anymore, but it was definitely good for its time. I think there's still some people playing it, but you have to basically do a lot of hoops just to get it working in modern systems because they shut down the servers for it. There's America's Army Proving Grounds that they did, but it's not very popular, and but there's still a decent following on it. So I'm not very good at it personally, but maybe Counter-Strike Source is something to check out, maybe, because Counter-Strike Source doesn't seem to have as many streamers or content creators there because they all moved to CSGO. But I'm not too sure how much longer Counter-Strike Source is going to be going. But then again, the original Counter-Strike from the 2000s is still running, so who knows. So I basically trying to do a bit of a different streaming schedule this week because I'm trying to do weekends even though I'm working. So it's a bit of an experiment. I basically have to do a lot of trial and error, and I still feel kind of bad that I still feel kind of bad that I forgot to update the streaming schedule for the Twitch panels down below there and that countdown timer there on the bottom left. I basically have to go through all these social media and I need to update all the information there. It's a lot of work, and that one thing I somehow forgot to edit. So sorry about that. But I think I'm gonna be repeating I'm gonna be repeating the streaming schedule that I did for this week over to next week as well. Probably gonna be a Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And this time, hopefully, I'm gonna update the schedule to. Hopefully, I'm gonna update the schedule so that you can actually see it because I forgot to update it. I think that's a water gun. Yep, that's a water gun, isn't it? Yeah. So, what are we gonna do? Is Indar the highest pop continent right now? No. What about Amherst? Can we get into Amherst at all? Is there a queue? Is there a queue they need to go through, Famish? Can we warp there? Oh, only one player in queue. Perfect. And just that quick. Just one player in queue. Let's go into a random base and see how we're gonna do. Oh, 4 minutes left, but that's okay. Let's quickly redeploy right now. Let's go to a fight that there's a lot at stake here. No. Wait a minute. This one here. This auger. This one we may have a chance because there isn't much time left to capture. So I think we're gonna get some resistance here at the auger. Probably the one base that we can still capture. Yeah, the garrison's not going anywhere. Too late. Okay, there's no spawns at auger, so we're just gonna... Can we spawn a vehicle there? Nope, we can't. Yeah, this biolab can't be captured anymore, so it's gonna be this auger. Okay, we're probably gonna have to run on foot for the auger here. We don't have any other choice. When it comes to the graphics in this game, I have to put the render quality to 80%. Because if I put it to 100% with all of these other graphic settings too high, with the exception of shadows, my FPS takes quite a dive. Bear in mind that this computer that I'm playing right now is about 5 years old, which I'm surprised has held up pretty well. Unfortunately, that means it can't really play some of the newer games without turning down the graphic settings, but that's okay. It has served me well. And if I'm gonna play some of the newer games, I'm probably gonna have to get a new rig. Gonna take some investment too, just to get it. It's gonna take some investment to do. Oh, hang on a sec. Is my sound bugging out? I fired my gun, I didn't hear anything. Anybody here? Oh, never mind. How are we doing it? No. Sneaky little guy. Looks like this auger is getting captured. Can we spawn in this center here so we can join the point? I don't think we're gonna win this alert here. I think this percentage meter is pretty accurate. Yep, just as I figured. Look at that. The VS has the most amount of pop here. And the most amount of territory captured. Can we join at the point with the minute 40 to go? Probably not. Oh, look at that. Look at this. You can clearly see that this object is not all the way to the ground. This is not the only object in this game that has this thing going on here. Yep, it's clearly not all the way to the ground. They could have lowered it just a little bit more. Oh, nice shooting by that Valkyrie there. Nice. And this base is captured. But it's not really going to change the main outcome of this whole fight here. Nope, didn't change anything, unfortunately. Nope, it didn't really change anything, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. With 40 seconds left, this is going to be going for the VS. I'm going to take a quick drink of water here. By the way, 7-1, how are you doing, by the way? Are you staying safe out there with all these lockdowns? Hopefully you're still watching. So, I know there's a 60-second stream delay there, but when it comes to first-person shooter games, I have to put that stream delay in. But when it comes to any other game that's not first-person shooters, I don't have the stream delay on. For example, City Skylines. When I did a stream for that, I basically was able to respond to the chat very quickly. So, okay, we are gonna... What are we gonna do next? It's probably gonna be indoor. It's the highest pop content right now. See if you can join in without any queue. And we join in without queue. Perfect. No queue. Alrighty. And we are in Indar. Is there anything going on in Indar that we need to be worried about? Indar excavation. Okay, hopefully all this TR pop is gonna join in at Indar excavation. What's our stats right now? What's our stats right now? Is there anything we can spend on merits? No, looks like I'm good. What kind of search would we spend on? Good. Good. Okay. I'm just responding to you in chat here. I despite the lockdowns, I like driving around and exploring more of the surrounding towns or the city that I'm currently living in right now. So my car is pretty good on gas, so I don't mind it. The only annoying thing about summer, as you probably know, are the mosquitoes and bugs everywhere. I don't know about you, but I'd like to keep my car clean as much as possible. And the annoying thing is to keep the car clean and clean the front of your car as soon as the bugs hit your car. But the bugs hitting the front of your car, especially if you drive in the highways, it's basically those bugs hitting the front of your car. It's kind of like bird droppings in a way. If you don't clean them off, it's basically gonna damage your paint. I know, I've seen my company cars, and when they don't do a car wash or clean the car at all, it's basically gonna eat away the paint, and it's basically gonna turn into rust. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about driving in summertime. Good weather, but then all those mosquitoes and flies come out and just basically have to annoy you or pester you. And the biggest challenge of all is to not scratch the spot where the mosquito bites you or the bugs bite you. It's not always easy to resist, is it? So, with that being said, back at the Planetside 2, what should we do? And our excavation is still going down. Looks like they may have at least at least one hard point. Oh no, looks like they are saving indoor excavation. But let's check it out, shall we? How are we doing right now? We got one squad going on right now. And we are at indoor excavation after all. Can we spawn at indoor excavation? Where is Lego Madness? Let's spawn at the galaxy if we can. Perfect. Can we fire at anything right now? Oh, it's almost shot down. Nice, we shot that Valkyrie down with ease. Oh, is there any other aircraft we can shoot down? Oh no, none of those rockets hit. Looks like these rockets are only good for shooting in the ground. Ooh, it's good for shooting ground targets. First time I come across this rocket pod here. No targets for me to shoot at here. And nope, nothing for me to shoot at. It's a good thing I'm a gunner, not a flyer. Can't really shoot behind me. Oh. I don't know about you, Seven Wells. Nothing wrong really with extracting mosquito bile. I don't know, Seven Wells. If you scratch it, it's gonna make it worse. I mean, it will eventually stop, but it's not gonna help for sure. Oh no, I can't shoot that thing shooting behind us. We're done. Can I shoot that ant before we die? Barely. Barely shot that ant. I'm probably gonna die. That's okay. And we're gonna fall. And I'm behind enemy lines. I don't think I'm gonna be running all the way to that next base. Perfect. Oh, who's shooting at us now? I can't tell who's shooting at us. I'm just gonna not scratch your skin off. Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself. You know, I'm just gonna redeploy. I'm not gonna waste my time running around. Yeah, and the inner excavation site is done, but we're losing southern post. But the amp station is easier to defend. So, ooh, hang on a sec. Got the full engineer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on a sec. Let me just quickly. Can I tell back that guy? No. I have to spawn first before I can do that. Here we go. Let's spawn at this center here. See if I can respond back to that tell. Can I respond back to that tell now? No. No. How do I respond? I'm trying to right click, but it's not letting me. Okay. Looks like I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. This was easy. Load on trading post is a bit easy to take off. Only problem is the back cap, and about 10 seconds left before we can hit this base. Even with the shadows turned off, it's not so bad. For example, this is what the base looks like with the shadows off, and this is what it looks like in Ultra. Hardly a difference. Hardly a difference, I notice. But these shadows are not very well optimized. Look at this pack of armor coming over here to join us at load on trading post. Listen to the gunfire. Nothing else, and even to this day, I still can't think of another game that can have massive battles like this when it comes to air and ground assaults. Can't think of any other game that does something like this. So far, is voice comms working? Let's reset one more time. Let's see if voice comms are working. Nope, still not working. Oh wait, no, that's squad. Never mind. See, it's squad, not platoon chat. I forgot. Even with the shadows turned off, it's still not bad. This Liberator, you cannot shoot with small arms fire. But look at that, got shut down. Pretty nice. /R? I don't know. We'll try that next time if I get another tail. I don't know. Look at the skybox here. It's just an image. It's not. It's the stars are not really moving, but still, it's not that bad. I mean, I still have fond memories of what the Mass Effect game skyboxes look like. Now those games still look pretty pretty, even to this day. It's too bad that the Mass Effect 3, the original trilogy, it kind of ended in a sour note with the endings and stuff like that. I mean, I still think the Mass Effect series, the original, the first two games, I still think are pretty good. But the only game that I probably can replay over and over is Mass Effect 2. But I'm not replaying Mass Effect 2 because I've already replayed Mass Effect 2 over 3 to 5 times now on the hardest difficulty, and I'm kind of tired of that game. So Maybe I could probably replay that game at some point, but right now I'm not worried because I already experienced everything in that game, and I don't think it's exciting to do it. So, but look at this, we got a huge armor column going on here. I'm just doing a foot zerg, and look at all this armor here. This is one of the main strengths the Planetside 2 has to share. You get to assault with all your troops behind you. And look at that, the Terran Republic is bringing in another bastion to their Planetside. Not a lot of people in air, but it's mostly a lot of armor in the ground, mostly because it's easier to control. If I remember correctly, I think some people were complaining that the flying controls are not as good as being on the ground, and I can see why. Some people have explained on video that the flight controls have its flaws, and you have to fly it in a very specific manner just to even be decent at it. But hopefully they'll get that fixed, because this game does have potential, even after being out for 8 years. Still no other game like it. And I don't know why there isn't more people coming into this game. But then again, I guess more people are crazy to, I don't know, Fortnite or something like that. But you know what? There is another game that has a lot of people because it's a remaster or remastered edition, if you will, and it's Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Now that game has a lot more players than Planetside 2 has, but then again, Age of Empires 2 is a very popular game back in the day, and Age of Empires 2 game is a very different game to this. It's not a first-person shooter; it's basically an RTS game. Long story short, it's a lot of multitasking in that game. I'm not very good at that game. Just to be on the record here. Because it's a lot of multitasking. Keep an eye on things. It's not an easy thing to do. I haven't played that game in a while, by the way. Just thinking about it. But I might do it again. Just to play my favorite game mode. Favorite map, which is basically Forest Nothing. Basically, the whole map has forest in it, and that's your only resource. And that's basically it. If you want to get gold or other resources, you basically need to sell your wood when you have a market set up. So it's basically a fantasy style game because you get these enormous amount of resources because you rely on trade with your teammates just to win the game. So it's pretty interesting. When it comes to 1 versus 1 in that game, oh no, I'm not very good at 1 versus 1. No, I'm gonna get stomped by more experienced players. Oh boy. Now here's an actual assault that we're trying to get into this room. I may have to fall back. Oh, here's a max. Let's fall back. Let's revive this max, see if we can. Oh, wait, there's a... Oh. I could have moved my mouse a little bit faster there. Like I was telling you, that I'm not exactly in my peak anymore when it comes to first-person shooters. But I still love to play as in a support role. Especially the combat medic. Okay, hang on a sec. I'll have to use the washroom, unfortunately. I got no choice. I'll be right back. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes, or maybe sooner. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yes, later Seven Wells. Thanks for tuning in. Really glad to see you again. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you indeed. Okay, let me just quickly refresh my browser here. And I keep things... I'm gonna keep track of things on the side here. Yep, we are good here. And there we go. It's 10 o'clock, it's 10 p.m. MDT time right now. I think I might wrap things up for the night here because I gotta get ready for work the next day, and I got some things to take care of here before I log off for the night. So thanks for tuning in so well, and for everybody else that tuned in to watch my show here. Hopefully you had a good time here. I'll see y'all next time. I'll be back tomorrow at 20:30 p.m. MDT time. So see y'all then. Thanks for watching.